Hey VC, how's it spinning? This was not a video I intended to make, but I figured that I should say something based on what I received. This is the Warlock 35th anniversary of Triumph and Agony. This is the figurine set, and I saw from the pictures when this was originally posted. I got this from Amazon, by the way, and I thought it really looked ridiculous, and so I decided to get this version just to see how bad this figure was. And not that I want to go too hard on the company that put this out, because there's other issues with this as well, but this is even worse than the pictures. I don't know how well it can be seen, but you can see that there is obviously there's paint and discoloration, and of course there's the original image that this is based on. But as you can see, there's paint missing, and was just done really poorly. And I'll zoom back out a little bit, and I don't know how well this will come up, but in the hair, if you look by the elbow, you can see that there's paint missing, and in the left glove as well, there's paint missing. And some of this, I guess, would help the image a little bit with what they were going for, but since it's not part of the original image of what they were going for, it looks off, and also I mean, look at the eyes. They're smearing. It's just generally sloppy with this whole thing, and so I thought that I would point that out for anyone looking at this particular edition. There's also a nitpicky thing. I realize this, but I thought I'd also mention it because it irritated me. So just as a point of emphasis to mention this, it's not that big of a deal, but on the inside of the box there was nothing protecting the figure or the digipack with the CD and the Blu-ray. They were literally just in the box on top of each other like this, and there was nothing protecting anything inside the box, which was in a more appropriately outer shipping box, but it was still big enough that it could rattle around, and there was no padding or anything else whatsoever. So that could be where the scratching and missing in the hair could come from. Maybe, I don't know, but There is scratching inside the box, which again, it's a nitpick. I get it, but it still bugged me because I feel that this should have been packaged better to protect both the figure and the digipack. And there's another thing with this that I would like to mention. As you can see, this is already torn. I just got this in yesterday, and had the chance to break into it today, and this is what I found. You know, again, another minor nitpick, but I thought that it should be mentioned. I haven't gotten to the CD portion of this, but I checked out the documentary on the making of it, and the making of the album and all that. That was really good, and concert sound great. The Blu-ray looks incredible. It sounds incredible. And so as far as that goes, the meat and potatoes of what you're buying, the music and the concert, that is fantastic. But that figure is even worse than the pictures made it out to be. And you know, there's you know, issues with condition and all that. Maybe that's related to how it was packaged and shipped. I don't know, but just a you know, word of warning with this particular edition. And now I can safely say I'm glad I didn't shell out for the $100 vinyl and cardboard cutout, because I haven't seen anything on YouTube talking about it, but people that left Amazon reviews said and showed evidence in pictures that it was torn and damaged and wrinkled and all that, and that would just be really disappointing considering the amount of money spent on that particular edition. So it's definitely a great album and set to get if you're into the album, into the band. Don't get me wrong, but maybe on the particular editions you might just go either for the record or just get the digipack and leave it at that. I gotta say that I'm disappointed even with the lowered expectations that I had. You know, maybe I shouldn't have expected better, but you know, you know, that's a disappointment considering that this is a mid-tier edition for this album, essentially being at $55-60, and other editions being, you know, 20 to 30 in the US. So there you go. Definitely worth picking up, like I said, but get it for the music, because the other extras, you know, not really worth it, as you can see. So that's disappointing, but you know, it is what it is. The music is still fantastic, and that's the main reason to buy it. Okay, thank you for watching, and I will talk to you next time.